Hey guys, Joyousorrow here.
And ShadowCloud VA.
Hey, we're just gonna do a little audio commentary. Some videos do like bloopers and other stuff, so we're gonna just do an audio commentary treat for you guys.
Yeah, so we're going to start off with episode 1, as everyone starts off at the beginning, so we're going to start episode 1. Makes sense, doesn't it?
I guess.
Gotta get your alarm fixed.
Yeah, she does.
Nowadays we use our phones nowadays for alarms.
Yeah, we do.
There are a lot of things in this episode
So Tori
where we could
was.
have done better.
So Tori was kind of cool.
Yes, it was cool and gay.
The reason, when I originally voiced some of the characters, my little sister, so it was a little different. So it was a little different working with Shadowcloud this time. It was a lot of fun to work with him. I guess I have to admit, and it's still fun to work with him now.
Why, thank you. It's really fun to work with you too.
And the song I'm singing right here is called "Sexy Naughty Bitchy."
Also, you had like laryngitis this whole episode.
Oh yeah. I had.
So I just gotta say props to you for that.
I had a really bad problem with my throat because apparently I couldn't speak that well.
At least you didn't have a cyst in your throat.
That is true.
Like Bill Koontz from Tokyo Hotel.
Oh, that'd be nice. You sound last name.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
sorry, Kunitz? Whatever.
Howdy,
y'all.
So, anywho,
he's a Texan living in Japan. Isn't that awkward?
Not really.
Whatever.
The Southern American.
Wannabe. Whatever.
Well, bitches have different accents in it sometimes.
Exactly. Like this one.
Max is more of a lesbian in this one. Yes, we know.
Yes, because in the original Japanese version, she's a lesbian.
Yeah,
and
so
apparently in the English one,
she was a.
Yep.
She's straight or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah.
Which, well, if she doesn't sound so lesbian-like, quote unquote lesbian-like. Sorry if I offended you guys who are homosexual females. I really apologize.
Well, she's basically just has she just has a tendency to go after Sakura a lot, so she doesn't have that butch voice or anything like that.
Oh, yeah, but whatever.
Yeah. Cheerleader.
Okay. Alright. So, yeah.
We started off with, in this episode.
Here, actually, I think you definitely noticed I definitely have, like, a laryngitis area.
We started off with using our voices, for sound effects. And now, since I have this on my computer, I have tons and tons of sound effects. So we're able to, put more on. We're able to add more, and I'm able to edit it much better now.
Okay, this part I wish we did not do Halloween. I originally had it for Sexy Back. I really wish we could have done Sexy Back again.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
Because Kyo's a pimp, so...
Later on in the episodes where he's getting more, we realized, yeah, we should have used that. It would have made much more sense.
It probably would have made more sense. So, yeah.
Damn, that's bright. Is it bright, or is it just me?
I think it's the computer.
Probably.
And the computer screen making the screen bright.
It's making it bright and black and white. Could we have cut this down a little, because it's a little... I don't know. There's a lot of things we could have worked on. But we are getting better, and I'm hoping our future episodes will be even better than that.
Yeah, so let's take a break and let's watch the show.
And now we wait for the black and white to end and get to the part where it's, honestly, I gotta say, this huge part the huge part until Kiro gets here is boring.
So basically, actually, Shadowcloud did not know much about Cardcaptor, so I had to fill him in about it. So.
I knew some. I've seen clips, bits and pieces. I knew Lee. I knew he had that. I knew that green outfit he always wore. I didn't know about him being Chinese or anything.
And he didn't know much about the Cloud Card. And basically, the reason why Kyo's a pimp is because
my idea.
No, my idea.
I thought it was my idea.
No, it was my idea because you did not know about this. Most of the Cloud Cards are female.
When you said most of the clouds are female and Kiro's a guardian, I thought it was my idea.
No.
I thought, why don't we make him a pimp? I thought that was my idea.
That was my idea because you agreed with it. That was my idea. But
guess.
Anyways.
It opened on its own.
Oh, no!
Could have. We kind of really could have done it. This part's a little boring, but, most parts in the Abridged series have, parts where it's just a little slow. And everyone has their own favorite part, but this is just setting up for everything.
Yeah.
And then wait for my part to come in, which is awesome. Oh man, I gotta tell you. Oh wow,
Windy.
we could have. Oh man, if this was done on my computer, it would have been so much better. No offense.
Well, it was set on my computer, which had like, which is an older version of your computer. So.
And we should remind everyone, all these episodes were done on laptops. We have no recording studio. We just have a room and we edit everything.
I think I know that.
Do they?
Yeah, they.
Some people have studio booths, don't they?
No,
some bridgers?
It's all laptop or computer.
Right. Yeah, and here I come.
Here you come to say that. Oh no, that's Tori.
That's Tori. Here I come to spread pimping to the world. And I said, howdy! And I started off with Kira's voice by trying to do an Eric Cartman. Failed miserably.
Yeah.
But then I decided, why don't I just, like, go, I just make it, instead of doing a Eric Cartman voice like this. Wow, was that dead on?
Ow.
I'm sorry.
My ears.
Sorry. I decided to do a voice like this. Kiro's got this kind of, in the original English version, his voice is deep like this. Kind of deep like this. And he talks like, wow, he's like some sort of surrogate or whatever.
So basically, summing up, you basically based your Kiro Abridged voice on the visual, dub voice.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
I was just trying to explain it a little more.
Yeah, but you could have just summed it up like that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So basically, if you guys remember when I just did it with my little sister, this episode was in 2 parts because I was really bad at condensing at the time. So luckily, Shadow Club, we condensed the episode to how many? Oh, to 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Wow, almost 10 minutes.
Pretty much.
Dang. So, anyways,
I'm sorry, I just burped.
Excuse you.
Yes, excuse me.
You can't eat the cake yet. I mean the pudding or whatever it's called.
Apparently, it's called pudding for some reason.
Yeah,
is it like that old English pudding or something?
I don't know. I think it's like
some sort of sweet dessert.
It's definitely deluxe dessert.
Kira lost his manhood when he came out of the cloud cards.
Apparently. Well, you don't see anything down there.
That's the idea. Exactly.
You don't even see anything down there when he's in full form.
Well, I think when I say manhood, well, we want to make them think that area down there, but when I say manhood, meaning all of his big powers.
Yeah.
The long distance. I love the fact you put in the ringing in there.
Yeah.
It just made me thought the line.
Oh, let me get that thing.
Didn't even think of the line. Yeah, it's long distance. Oh yeah, I couldn't think of anything to say until pick up the dildo. And Leroy Jenkins.
See, that was some of the stuff comes up. Some of the stuff we try to plan out before we do the scene, and then
we mostly wing it. It's all from our imagination.
Or we improvise it, or we basically look at the scene. We're like, okay, this can work. Yes, most of it just usually make the video first.
Or actually, they make the script.
Make the script first, and they do that. But basically, either way, there's a script. We did try. I did try doing the script, but that just didn't work for us. So we said, okay, let's just improvise.
Yeah, we improvised, come up with what would be funny, and everything. I think I did that good. The whole that's a big cock. That's what she said. Never mind, let's go. It's Cardcaptor time, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh too much in a little bit because. But then again, you guys.
I'm funny.
But then again, you guys, this is basically the beginning. So this is basically the first episode we did together. So obviously, it wasn't that well done. So obviously, if you guys remember, if you guys seen like the episodes we've done after this, you guys definitely have seen how much we improved. And if you guys have not seen what we have done so far after this episode, you guys are missing out on a lot.
Yeah, we're getting better jokes, more material, whatever, everything.
Trying to do more references.
Exactly. Maybe we'll get a Lady Gaga reference in there somehow.
Well.
I don't know. We'll work it in somehow. We'll work it. Well, Sakura's dressing in all his crazy outfits. Lady Gaga will go crazy over them.
He the big tea, but some was over.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah. Because I just kept. Sakura just kept a fly card, so I think we're almost done.
Well, we're getting to the credits.
Yeah.
So, don't be such a whiny bitch.
And not yet.
So, yeah, that's it.
So that's basically it. I am Joyousorrow.
And I'm Shadowcloud VA. We are going to put up more commentary in the next episode, so we'll see you next time.
Thanks. Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye.
I always play a bit bitchy. Can't change the way I am. Sexy, naughty bitch.